Super J and Mad Mike welcome you guys to the coolest place for WWE friends and super fans. If you guys are fans of the WWE and professional wrestling, be part of something special here in the Wrestle Cave. Super J and Mad Mike behind the camera. We always are bringing to you guys the coolest action figure unboxings of the best WWE Mattel figures, cool action figure matches with the biggest and coolest stage out there in all of the WWE universe. You see the coolest collection. We're WWE super fans, and you guys are too. So be part of something special and subscribe if you haven't. But this time we're bringing to you guys a kick-ass unboxing of another Hall of Fame set from WWE and Mattel. This time it's a two-pack featuring two guys that had a short rivalry against one another. None other than Papa Shango and the Ultimate Warrior. Now, Papa Shango, as you guys know, if you don't know him, he was also known as the Godfather, and also Kama Mustafa, back from the Nation of Domination and the $1 Million Corporation. But Papa Shango went into the Hall of Fame back, when was it? In the year 2016, just recently, this past year. And then Ultimate Warrior went into the Hall of Fame in the year 2014, right before WrestleMania 30, and he passed away 2 days later. It was very tragic, but Ultimate Warrior had a very controversial career. He had hit superstardom very quickly after becoming a WWE superstar. He rose to the top, getting almost as much as popular and then some as Hulk Hogan. Ended up having a great run in WWE, but ended up having it short-lived for controversial things that he did. I've heard a lot of things, comments made by wrestlers and part of WWE, and we'll just leave it at that. If you guys haven't seen anything, they've had Ultimate Warrior documentaries on YouTube. Even WWE made a DVD about 15 years ago with some of the controversial stuff that he was a part of. But Papa Shango, when the Godfather came into the WWE back in 1992, he came in as Papa Shango, and he was like this supernatural, voodoo warrior, and he came out with these skulls with smoke and like bones, and it was a very cool gimmick. It was similar to stuff that was going on with the Undertaker, just a little bit darker of a character. And on the back here, it just lists a quick story of Papa Shango and the Ultimate Warrior, the little rivalry they had right after WrestleMania 8, the famous Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice main event of WrestleMania 8 was its qualification, because Papa Shango came in and started beating up Hulk Hogan along with Sid Justice. And then out of nowhere, the Ultimate Warrior's music hit, and you had not seen him in a year, and the place, Hoosier Dome, down in Indianapolis, went crazy. They went apeshit. And out of nowhere, Ultimate Warrior runs out. Him and Hulk Hogan beat the hell out of Papa Shango and Sid Justice. Fireworks are going off. Sends the WrestleMania crowd home happy after a terrible WrestleMania. And they had a rivalry going on for a few months after that, with some things where Papa Shango would, put a spell on the Ultimate Warrior, and then Ultimate Warrior would get sick and he'd vomit and have seizures and all this other crazy stuff. But, they were trying to bring some darker and crazier gimmicks in at the time and storylines, and they sure did. But the Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango, a big part of that generation in the early 90s. As you know, Ultimate Warrior was just getting done with his time in WWE, and Papa Shango was just starting his career in WWE. But the Hall of Fame series is exclusive to Target. That's the only place you can get these Hall of Fame sets. And this is the first two-pack series they've ever made. You can see they've made the Wild Samoans here on the bottom, Afa and Sika. You can go ahead and check that unboxing video out on the Wrestle Cave as well. Just look under our videos. So let's go ahead and open this up. I've been talking about this forever. Let's open this bad stuff up. One of my favorite sets that WWE makes, they have store exclusive sets where certain sets that they make you can only buy at certain stores. Like Walmart has a Then, Now, and Forever line series, and that's the only place you can get those. And then Toys R Us has a Network Spotlight, and Target has the Hall of Fame series. They feature just Hall of Famers over the years, and you get to see some pretty cool attires and some pretty cool stars from the past. And Papa Shango came with a hat, necklace, and a voodoo staff right here, so he can cast his spell on you. and the Ultimate Warrior. But Ultimate Warrior in great colors right here. Papa Shango, as you can see, is detailed with the black outfit. And then he's got the bone necklace. He's got the kick-ass hat and the voodoo staff. Just an awesome figure. Also excited. I hope they eventually make Papa Shango in the Kama from the Nation of Domination, so we can add him there. But we're going to add these guys to the early 90s shelf in a minute. But check out this Ultimate Warrior. Looks like a brand new head scan. He's got the hair coming down over his face with the bangs. You know, brownish blonde hair. He's got the awesome face paint where you can just barely see his eyes. And he's got the Warrior face paint in white and green. He's got the tassels in pink and orange. He's got the huge arms. He's got the purple, green, and white tights there. He's got the awesome tassels on the arms and the boots there. The boots are in purple, green, and amongst other colors. On the back here, it says the Ultimate Journey, which is pretty cool. The Ultimate Warrior, one of the biggest and best WWE legends of all time. He was, you know, part of wrestling history. And if you're young enough and you haven't seen too much of the Ultimate Warrior, check some of the, you know, stuff in the 1980s out with the Ultimate Warrior when he won the Intercontinental title, also the WWE title, and had some matches with Rick Rude. Had a cool cage match at Survivor Series, SummerSlam 1990. But thanks a lot for checking out our videos on the Wrestle Cave. We're trying to bring you guys the coolest stuff. We have a lot of fun with our hobby here in the Wrestle Cave, and we have fun sharing it with you guys. So let's go ahead and open these guys, take them over to the new early 90s shelf. I call this the late Hogan era. That was when Hogan's time was a little bit winding down. And let's go ahead and Papa Shango, we're going to have to showcase him here in the front here, right there. And we're going to have to put this Ultimate Warrior here too. So we have to move this Ultimate Warrior back a little bit. The coolest collection of WWE action figures and accessories in the world. A lot of people say they have better, but I don't think so. We take a lot of pride in this, and we have a lot of fun doing it. We love WWE, and we always have, and it's a big part of our lives. And we're lucky enough, our families are okay with it, that, you know, we get to have a little fun like this. So check it out. That badass new Ultimate Warrior. We're going to set him down in the early 90s shelf with the brand new Papa Shango. And Super J and Mad Mike are going to bid you adieu. If you got shitty comments to say, please leave that shit to yourself. If you got anything nice to say, please leave it below. And you know what? God bless. Thanks for watching the Wrestle Cave. And peace the fuck out.